Hey, what's going on, A1? New World Order Survival Guy. Today, I want to talk about the military e-tool, also known as an entrenching tool, military shovel. Are these good for your bug out bag? You tell me. About to look at it. I did put it to the test a few times, and I want to give my opinion, my review on this sturdy little tool. So let's open this up. You can get these from Military Surplus. You can get these from eBay, Amazon. There's many different kinds. There's many different military shovels. This is a real newest common one that they have. Comes in this camo pouch, multicam. Molly. Good little bag. Now we get to this. So this opens up. First of all, this weighs about 2.5 pounds. Okay. The blade is alloy steel. And the rest of it is like aluminum, something like that. She's pretty sturdy. So what you do, well, you can use this as a straight, or you can use it as some sort of tilling or hoe device. There's many, different ways you can maneuver this handle to fit what you're doing. So I put this thing to the test, man. I put some hours into this. It's about a couple feet long or so. Okay, this has the weight, more than you can expect for a little shovel such as this. My thing is, you try digging this and try even stepping on it up in the Grand Mesa and surrounding areas. I tried dig this in the ground. It is hard. Unless it's semi soft soil, this ain't going in there. That's a big flaw. I mean, it does have a decent point. I mean, not sharp point, but good enough for digging. This chopping element on this, not sharp. I mean, I guess you could possibly sharpen it, but pound for pound, this ain't gonna work for me and my bug out bag. For one, the weight. For two, the digging capacity of this is extremely limited. This chopping thing right here, the serrated part of it, it does nothing. I tried hacking at little logs of wood, not expecting to chop it like an axe, but just bah, bah, bah. It doesn't do anything. It barely takes the bark off. It doesn't cut. You're not going to cut anything with that. The only thing that this is good for, which doesn't make it worth it, but is hacking small finger size little branches off of trees and bushes to add to a fire. But I'm telling you right now, you can do that with your hand or a machete or some sort of device like that, which ain't gonna weigh 2.5 pounds. So for me, this E tool is a no-go. I've tried messing with it with all kinds of stuff. It's really awkward too. When you're, I'm 6'5". Maybe that's part of the issue. But this is just really awkward to work with. There's not enough oomph in here, and if you're like trying to shimmy some dirt or something like that, this is very shallow. I mean, just all around, this is not gonna work for me. I bought it because, I thought it'd be a good asset to my Buggout bag, which a shovel is a great idea. And if this particular one or style works for you, that's great. Because I'm sure there's people out there that do like these, but not for me. The weight is just too heavy. Once you have all the other stuff in your pack too, and when it comes down to it, for you using this, you're not going to get the benefits off it that you think you're going to get. Chopping power is subpar. Like I said, you're only going to get little branches. You can just get a bigger branch and start whacking those down, or just break it with your hand, or like I said, even some sort of Bowie knife or machete or any type of those devices. This is just not worth it. Not worth it. It is built pretty steady. I mean, I was hacking the hell out of shit, and this held up pretty good. So, but it just doesn't serve its purpose. It's not worth the wait. So that's my opinion on the entrenching tool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Those of you that have these, go ahead and put your opinion down in the comments below. I would like to hear your experience with these. See if you like them. Because I know there's people out there that like them. I don't. So I don't know what else you could use these for. Self-defense. Like I said, this is aluminum. This is alloy steel, so even if you go jab, it's still gonna be, you're gonna tweak your wrist once you make contact. Yeah, it's a no-go for me. These are a little pricey. I got a brand new one because I wanted a brand new military entrenching tool. I've had this for like a year. I finally decided to do a review on it, and like I said, I've used this quite a few times, and it's no good for me. I even try to use it in the backyard to dig a hole for to plant some plants, and it wouldn't even almost, phase it, the ground. So it was like, ugh. I mean, it'd get like the tip in, and but that's about it. I had to dig out some soil to put some better stuff in there so I can grow the plants. It was kind of stiff dirt, stiff ground. Put some organic matter in there. So I was just clearing out a hole. But then I went to the store and bought one of them little gardening shovels, and it dug through it. So why couldn't this do that? It's not worth it. No go. So I would not recommend putting one of these into your bug out bag. Once again, my opinion. I look into something else. I mean, shovels are really handy, or would be real handy in a survival situation. No doubt about that. That's why I bought this. But this one ain't cutting it. I'm gonna look into one of them little smaller shovels. Maybe I'll look at like Home Depot or Lowe's or maybe even online and give those a try. More of a typical spade shovel, just smaller. Like I said, I'll give that a try, and then I'll do a review on that. And maybe even do a comparison between this and one of those. But military, e-shovel, entrenching tool, no go for me. That's it. Please like, share, subscribe. New World Order Survival Guide. Catch you on the next one.